This is the lesson on solving right triangles worksheet, and we're going to go through these problems. Solve each of the right triangles as shown. First, identify the function or theorem used to find x. Your choices are sine, cosine, tangent, sine -1, cosine -1, tangent -1, or the Pythagorean theorem. Then find the value for x. Write the angle in degrees, minutes, and seconds, rounding to the nearest second. If x is a length, label the answer appropriately. Okay, so let's get started on the first one. It says it's 32 degrees 6 minutes, and we are supposed to find x. It says that we are supposed to identify the correct function for this angle, since this is the hypotenuse, and for this angle this is the opposite side. We would say the sine of a 32 degree 6 minute angle is opposite 168 over hypotenuse x. Oops, let's make it x rather than h. And so we take 168 divided by sine 32.6 will be x. So on our calculator, oops, I gotta start it first. 168 divided by sine 32 degrees 6 minutes is, and then we want that in degrees, minutes, seconds. No, we don't. We want it, that's just what it is. If it were an angle, we're supposed to get it in degrees, minutes, seconds. So we would say this is 316 feet, 3 sig digs. Number 2. Now we have to, in this case, that's the adjacent and the opposite, so tangent 1.02 radians is opposite 252 over adjacent x. This is opposite, this is adjacent, and so 252 divided by tangent 102 radians. So 252 divided by tangent 1.0, oops, delete, 02, and then we want it as radians, so I'm just going to keep it in degree mode and put in my answer as radians, and I get 155 as being my answer there. Next one. Number 3. In this case, this is opposite and hypotenuse, so our sine x is opposite 289 over 315. Did I say feet on this last one? I forgot what I said is my answer. We want to find the angle though, so we have to press second function sine, and it's 289 divided by 315, and we get 66 point, oops, we have to switch that to degrees, minutes, seconds. 4 is 66 degrees 33 minutes, and I forgot the number of seconds, 27 seconds. Next one. Okay, so for this angle, this is the opposite and this is the adjacent. So we will have tangent 12 degrees is x over 250 centimeters. So on our calculator, 250, so multiply both sides by 250. So we would type on our calculator 250 tangent 12 is 53.1. I'm assuming this was 250.0 centimeters. So 53.1 centimeters. I'm just not sure if we should have 2 sig digs or 3 sig digs for that one. Did I do number? Yeah. I don't know if I did number 3. Don't remember. Number 5. Okay, so for this angle, this is the adjacent side and this is the hypotenuse. So we would have cosine 28 degrees 50 minutes is, I'm not so sure with that last one. That was exactly 12 degrees. Okay. It's just sometimes they're a little inconsistent here, aren't they? Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. 284, multiply both sides by 284. So we would press on our calculator 284 cosine 28 degrees 50 minutes is 249 yards. 3 sig digs. Next. Number 6. So we are looking for this angle. That would be the tangent of x, because this is the opposite and this is the adjacent, is 144 over 192. Since we are looking for the angle, we would press second function tangent. Oops, wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the calculator up on top. So second function tangent, 144 divided by 192 is 36. Oops, we're supposed to make it in degrees, minutes, seconds. And we would say 36 degrees 52 minutes 11 seconds. Next. Oh, 12 seconds, sorry. Number 7. Okay, so this is the hypotenuse. So cosine 52 degrees 32 minutes 20 seconds is adjacent 12.500 over hypotenuse x. Multiply both sides by x and divide both sides by cosine 52 degrees, 32 minutes, 20 seconds. Those cancel, these cancel, and so we get x is 1250 over cosine. So 12.5 divided by cosine 52 degrees, 32 minutes, and 20 seconds. Alpha, forgot which one it was. Plus? Yep. Is 20.55 or 20 point. Now we have to get 5 sig digs. I didn't notice that before. 1, 2, 3, 20.552. 5 sig digs. Okay, next one. Oops. Okay. So for this side here, we don't need anything except Pythagorean theorem. 215 squared minus 86 squared. And we need 3 sig digs. So, square root key, 215 squared minus 86 squared is 197, is 3 sig digs. Ooh, we're in the home stretch, gang. Next one. Looking for this angle. This is the adjacent side and this is the hypotenuse. So cosine x is 188 over 384. Since we're looking for the angle, cosine second function cosine 188 divided by 384 is, and then degrees, minutes, seconds, we get 60 degrees, 12 minutes, I don't remember the minutes now, 41 minutes, 41 minutes, 12 seconds. Next. Okay, for this triangle, this is the opposite, this is the hypotenuse, so tangent 48 degrees 32 minutes 2 seconds is opposite 12,400 over x. So we can switch those two around and we get x is 12,400. So we press that on our calculator. 12,400 divided by tangent 48 degrees, 32 minutes, and 2 seconds is Oh, somehow I had 0.12,000, so I have to move this decimal point 5 places also. That would be 10,958. Because if you notice, I moved the decimal point up on the question 4 places, so I have to move it in the answer 4 places too. Next one. Oops, that's it.